First up, I'm going to share with you guys our new Holiday Happiness 6x8 pattern papers. I love this collection. It's a very classic color combination with the red, our new cranberry, our forest, Dijon, blush, and it is just a little twist on the traditional. Each pack comes with 2 sheets of 12 tags, so you get 24 tags. These are so fun, great for cards, gifts, scrapbooking. And then this pattern pack is a little different. I did some jumbo words instead of the skinny words. You can just cut these strips, snip them up. They make great greetings for cards. There's both card greetings and memory keeping sentiments alike. Little strips that can be used like washi. Super fun and festive. Then the cute plaid. Oh my gosh, I love this. I could use this on everything. You'll see this a lot over the holidays. Then a black and white tree, just very timeless and classic. You can pair that with any colors. Just a nice red plaid with our cranberry, and just some little sprigs with touches of red, Dijon, and blush in there. A simple Merry Christmas script. Little Christmas stars, just kind of magical. Basic stripes with that candy cane vibe. Then pulling in that black with the little sprigs. A little black and white plaid again. Then a fun stripe, kind of a hand-drawn, a little imperfect with all the colors. Then we have a little red cranberry and begonia gingham. Then we have just a very detailed plaid, just really soft. And what I love about this collection and this type of patterns is it really mixes and matches with just about any stamp set and design. And you can really have fun with our die cuts, creating a variety of projects for the holidays. Okay, up next, I want to share with you a trio of products that I love. They're so versatile. They are not only for the holidays, but these are going to be staples that you will want to use throughout the year. And you can mix and match these dies with different pattern papers and stamp sets. So these are really good staples to have. It was time to update a new gift bag for our shop. And this is what I decided on. A scallop gift bag with tag. It actually has 3 tags. And each of the tags has a little reinforcer or a floral reinforcer, just for a little different element. But the finished bag is actually about 3.5 inches wide by almost 5 inches. I'd say like 4 3/4. And then it's about 1.5 inches deep. So it's a good size bag. You can really fit a lot into these little bags. What I love about these is you can finish them by punching 2 holes and tying ribbon, or you could fold over the top and make it even a smaller bag. There's a lot of ways. You can also use pattern paper and make little handles. You know, this is just a good base staple. Now, with that, the tags are 3 different sizes. You'll be able to use those with a variety of greetings you might already have in your collection. We did, however, create a stamp set specifically, and I love this stamp set. It's very timeless, it's beautiful, and especially embossed in gold. It adds such a fun flair to your Christmas gifts. And then what's great is we have created it's called the Fancy Folded Bow. Now this is 2 cuts, and it's just the way you fold in the corners and wrap that around the center that puts this together. There will be a tutorial you can view. And it creates this beautiful dimensional bow, and it's just like a little bit of perfection the way it comes together. It's very, very classy and timeless and sized. We did size this perfectly for this bag specifically. But in saying that, the size is just so great for so many other items that we have in the shop. So a lot of our 3D boxes and dies will work really well with this bow. So cute. These bows look so cute, even just die cut from pattern paper. I mean, look at that. So cute with that plaid. Wrapped in a hug. Add these to your presents. You don't have to do much more. I mean, these 3 products could get you through a lot of your holiday gift giving. Okay, up next we have 3 products. This is coordinating product right here. So 3 products that work together, but each of these can be used on their own. I just had this idea to create a 3-dimensional card, a little interactive scene for the holidays, and I needed these pieces, and I thought each of them would work really well on their own, so I wanted to sell them individually. Season's Front Door. This is a standard card size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and you can see that that door really fills that space. So if you just wanted to use this to create a card front, you don't have to do a dimensional scene like I'm showing you. But this is so fun. I've created an opening that allows you to hinge the door, and inside you have a little Christmas tree, and it's just a simple shadow box card. I'll be sharing how to make this week and give you all the dimensions to make it exactly the same size. I created the dies to come together as simply as possible. There are some tinier elements in creating that wreath, but it's very simplistic. And the little bow and details. So you have a frame, you have the door and the panels. You do have an extra little word Christmas, a couple sprigs of greenery for options on the wreath, a little bow for the front door. You have a doorknob and little hinges and the step for the front door. And then in the Oh Christmas Tree, which creates the little Christmas tree, I love. So on this one I used our diamond glitter paper, and then I layered that and colored each of those individual bulbs. You don't have to do that. You could just die cut it in a cute color and layer it. It'd be so fun. But I took the extra time to cut off those little bulbs on the silver and lay that over the top to really give it that extra dimension. And look how cute with that pattern paper behind it. And the tree comes with 3 presents, a bow, a little layering bow, and then little ornaments, and then the string of lights. And this is a really versatile set. You can die cut and do shaker cards with that tree. You can also do fun little dimensional ornaments or gift toppers. Also, just a few options on how to use that. It's just a very classic, timeless tree design. And I've simply added a little bit of texture paste and glitter to give that a snowy effect. You could also do that inside one of the cards. But these are so fun. They flatten right up. You can slide them in an envelope. They do have to go in like a 6x6 envelope, but so fun. You can also just display these in your entryway. So cute. So you can see that that greeting fits nicely over that wreath. We have a bunch of different varieties and the coordinating die to cut those out, so you can really layer those elements. You can also add some greetings inside, so don't stop with just the outside greeting. It'd be so cute to put a bold greeting on the inside as well. And on this one, I just really stuck that Merriest Christmas right here. And I love the classic kind of timeless font with just a little bit of swirling, not too much. Really makes it the perfect touch with that tree. You guys are gonna have so much fun with this collection of products. I can't wait to see what people make, so be sure to share and tag the Stamp Market. Okay, you guys, up next is our cute new star pillow box. These are so fun. These are about, from point to point, they're about 5 inches, but the actual space inside is probably only about 3 inches. So people were asking if gift cards would fit in here. Unfortunately, because of the point and how that curve comes in, there's no way you could fit a gift card. But you can put money and jewelry and little treats and candies, caramels. Perfect little opening there. These are super easy to assemble if you didn't see my little Instagram reel. You simply cut two and you fold on the curve just like you would a regular pillow box, and then you stack the two and glue the edges together, making sure you leave one of those open so that you can fill it. And this fits through a standard die cut machine, and it's really tight. It's almost 6 inches wide, and that's as big as we could go. So I went as big as a die cut machine would allow me to go for the pillow box. And what's fun about this is while I have designed the snowflakes and the sentiment to kind of work with this star pillow box, this could be used with so many products. This was just what we put together for the release. However, die cut this with some of our pattern papers, use it with stars. Oh, I think you guys can see that it's just super versatile on its own. But we did design the snowflake die to coordinate with this and the snowflake stamp. So you could stamp on this before you fold it up with a fun snowflake as well. Now what I want to talk about though is the coordinating elements and the standalone elements of these two products. So the stamps, there's 3 different sizes, and then there's 3 outlines of the exact same size of the snowflake, and that just gives you a little variation. Like you could stamp in a light pink and then emboss the outline in gold. Just be really pretty. And then the outline on each of these snowflakes cuts out the different sizes. So the 3 sizes coordinate with the stamp set. There is one larger snowflake in the die that doesn't have a coordinating stamp. Okay, so this die not only cuts out the stamp set, but then it cuts out the shadow for the snowflake in each of the sizes. And I've just used the diamond glitter paper for that, but it actually ends up kind of looking like a little Christmas cookie. So I loved the way that turned out, and I can't wait to use this on our baking rack stamp, and do a little Christmas cookie. And then let me show you some of the other. So this tiny little, look how that die cuts that little tiny detail. The next size up, super cute, and kind of that medium to large. And here is stamped and embossed. And then I've simply put a striped background behind this one and created a little ornament or a tag. It'd also be so cute just to add color to the inside of each of those centers, or you can just pop them out. But I love that there's a little bit of versatility in the snowflake if you leave the centers in or if you pop them out. So this is a really versatile set of snowflakes just on its own. But I do love the coordination with the stamp set. And let me show you why I love the coordination of stamps and dies. So you can get that nice colorful layer on your card, and then I've just layered simply with some white and diamond glitter paper for extra dimension. Super simple. This card comes together in literally less than 5 minutes. So I'll be doing a cute little reel with that. And then I created a little shaker. I just ink blended a background, added all those little snowflakes, the little snow glad we're friends, then snow much thanks. Again, these kind of look like cute little Christmas cookies, but I loved this color combination, just wanted to tile those on the background. A lot of different ways to use these snowflakes in that die. So have fun with this collection of products. It's super versatile. And last but not least is just a really simple seasoned sayings and simple banner layering die. This is just the perfect little addition to so many different holiday projects. Obviously it looks great with this, and I specifically designed it to go with these products, but this is again just a classic must-have for your holiday collection. You'll be able to use this on a lot of different projects. Next is our classic Christmas Botanicals. This is just a classic poinsettia, but what I wanted to create was something that gave you even more versatility than just a floral bouquet. Greenery is so versatile. You can add it to your card making, your tags, your gift giving. There's so many elements you can actually create because of this. Little garlands on the fronts of cards. You can do little accents on your tags. You can frame your words out. And also I want to point out that the sprig, the little greenery sprig, actually coordinates with the pattern paper. So just giving you a little extra coordination when you're creating. I have white embossed the veining of the flowers onto our gravel cardstock. And just so you know, gravel cardstock is probably the most underused, underrated color in our collection because this color is just stunning with all the colors. It's such a great neutral. It's not gray, it's not tan, it's kind of that in between. In fact, it has a touch of a green undertone. So it just looks so beautiful for this. And so I've mixed and matched the embossing and just stamping on white. And I love that dark background influenced by the paper. Again, I've just created a simple topper for the bag, added some of our Stamp Market ribbons. The blush coordinates perfectly. Now here's what's so great though. This is just a cute little sprig. This is just this cute greenery sprig here, stamped multiple times and layered in a circle with the Merry Christmas on top. Cute lined envelopes for that perfect finishing touch. And then don't forget, these are so cute on little boxes with our ribbon. Really a lot of versatility. I can't wait to show you guys some more things. I do have another color combination in a classic. This is our new cranberry and begonia layer. It's such a beautiful combination with our aspen. Simple, Merry Christmas. And look, close to the same design, different color combination. So we've got begonia and cranberry with aspen. It's so beautiful together. They're very Christmassy and festive. So this is a really fun set to play with. I think you'll be surprised how easy it is to work with, and I hope you love it. Okay, last Stamp and Die combo for the release is the Happy Holidays, which is a very large Happy Holiday greeting. It fills the front of a standard card. And then with all these greenery elements, you can create, again, so much. These, you can frame in the words. You can create wreaths and little accents for tags. A lot of different background options. This is, what I want to talk about though, is the coordination with the die. So when I created this die, I wanted you to not only have the outline image for the stamp. So this outline image cuts out the Happy Holidays stamp. But I also love a good layering die. So the Happy Holidays is the same size. You can die cut just out of cardstock and layer on the background as well. And that's what I've done here. And then I've snipped apart the cursive word in just different colors of cardstock and glued it back together. It was actually really fast, really easy. And then I just arranged the greenery. Those are just stamped and arranged around the Happy Holidays to kind of frame that in. So cute, but you could just do like this cute little holly and berries there as well. Now, the great thing about this die, again, it cuts out all the images, but I've also included a standalone greenery sprig. That's the same size as the stamp, but it has the details and the little layers. And why I wanted to do that is just it gives you that extra coordination. And look, you can create this cute detailed wreath. You know me, I love to make wreaths during the holidays. It's probably my favorite thing. It's the favorite thing in card making and in my home. I love wreaths. The little hope your holidays are filled with love. It also has a little inside greeting that says, may the holidays bring you many reasons to smile. So super cute. This bow is from the ornament set, which we'll talk about in a minute, but just a cute coordination there, I thought. And then again, the stamped greenery just kind of looks like cute mistletoe. So I thought that'd be fun just on the front of a card as well. Really fills the front of a card with a simple greeting. So cute. Again, you know me, I'm gonna stack those layers of color to really pop that greeting. This would just be cute on a card with a cute snowflake or the little greenery sprigs, or add a little holly and berry. You can really keep your cards simple if you add that extra touch of color to the grading. You don't have to do much. You could stencil a simple pattern on the background as well. Here's another wreath made from the die, just using our diamond glitter. And then our fancy folded bow is the perfect addition. These would be cute. So some of you probably wonder, these look great on cards. Obviously this bow would be a little hard. You'd have to special package that for a card, but so cute on presents. These wreaths make the best gift toppers, or hang them from a bag of treats. And let me show you, like, look how cute. You could hang that wreath from the cute little bags. Let me do that on a different color. See that? You can even put the wreath on the bag. Just fun, lots of different ways. Don't limit yourself when it comes to that greenery. There's so many ways to utilize these. Okay, moving on to some standalone dies for this release. We have the Merry Ornament Die. Oh, this is so fun, you guys. I think you're gonna really love this. Not only is this just work with dies, but you could easily add simple patterns, stencils, to give this extra dimension and personality that you want. So what it creates is it gives you the large ornament shape. It has the cute little ornament hanging topper. Then it has a little scallop window and an oval. Now you can create a shaker from this. So you can create a little shaker, layer that oval scallop detail on the top. I've layered the Mary and the little plaid tree with some of our little snowflake confetti, which I'll be showing you in a minute, and the bow. So there's a couple different ways. And this also has its own, in the die, it's the little hanger. And this just goes to the top of the card, and then you'd clip it off wherever that lands. But you can also just create the shaker on the card itself. So I thought that was fun. And then look at that large sprig. So we've created a spruce sprig that you could use to make it look like it's hanging from a branch. And then also the All Kinds of Merry. Oh, it's so cute. And I've just added some stripes, creating a fun, customized ornament. I mean, you can do anything with that basic ornament and layer that on top. And look at how that fills the cards. These would be super beautiful with a little stenciled dot or a simple Christmas pattern on the background. But look how cute all of those are hanging from the branch. So many opportunities to use this. I even love just this Mary. I could see myself using this on so many different things. So this large sprig is going to be a great accent for even your gift giving. Tuck this under your bows, add a little tag. You can make beautiful wreaths and even just a garland across the front of a card. Like you could easily just add that to the card front and hang something there. Then we have the tiny little sprig to really fill in and give that some extra dimension, or simply add to the top of the ornament or your tags. I've also used that little mini one to make a wreath. Added that cute folded bow again into the front of one of the gift bags. Super cute and easy, guys. Fill that with some treats or some socks. Okay, up next we have our Merry Mary background. This is just a simple, it's just slightly smaller than a card front. And it has the accent word Christmas in script. This creates such a fun and modern background. All I've done to create this is a jumbo tag that will be available in another week. We have a fun mini memories release coming, and this jumbo tag is part of that. But it's about the size of a card front, a little bit taller. You can see how that just fills the card front. I've simply die cut this in white. Then I just blended using inks to get each of those colors. So it's the new begonia, cheeky, golden, the aspen, and the julep. Such a beautiful color combination for Christmas. And then you can also just use the cute Christmas word over and over and over. Fun tags, cards. You're gonna love this one. It's just fun and playful. Okay, and last but not least, we just need some good basic candy canes, guys. These are great. It's actually, you get 2 directions, so you can actually create a little heart if you want. And then we also offer 1 little candy cane in there. And the lines are die cut separate. When you die cut those, you'll want to make sure that you use some cling wrap, hold that in place to lay those down. It makes transferring all those little lines a breeze. So if you're not trying that technique or using some kind of transfer paper, it will be a little tedious. So cute. Fill a card front, add these to a tag. You've got to have these candy canes. They're a must-have for the holidays. One thing I love about candy canes is they look super cute layered with the floral. So look at that, you can layer a candy cane die with your flower to give it even extra dimension. Not that it really needed it, but it is so cute. Why not? We have 3 new collections of confetti. This is snowflakes with little gold stars and blush pink sequins. Just a perfect little shaker bits to go with all the projects that we've created. And then those snowflakes, guys, they're so cute. Look, I just want to try to get a little close up for you. Check out those. They're tiny and so cute. And then it was so fun. Check out these. They're kind of a matte silver. So they have a white look to them. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, I bet, because they probably look gray, but they have a little bit of a sheen to them, giving them like a matte silver, and they're just beautiful. They look so good. Now, what I thought was fun with these, and we also have a fun gold sheen, little trees for shakers, is mix those into your other confetti and you have a fun little mix. We'll also be selling our confetti, crystal confetti without the holes again, so look for that in the shop. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this little video. I hope that you've enjoyed this new holiday release from the Stamp Market and that you find yourself feeling inspired to create more handmade for the holidays. We'll be sharing lots of tutorials and reels over the next few weeks, so I hope you'll follow along and join the fun. Thanks guys, have a great day.